Hi, in this video, you'll discover little-known facts about Second World War. During World War II, Japan launched a truly unusual attack on the United States balloon bombs. Around 9,000 of these Fugo balloons were sent across the Pacific in 1944 and 1945, hoping to start fires in the American heartland. Most didn't make it, but tragically one landed in Oregon in 1945, killing a mother and 5 children, the only casualties from a direct Japanese attack on the continental U.S. It's a strange twist of fate. A young Adolf Hitler, wounded in World War I, found himself facing a British soldier named Henry Tandy. Tandy had him in his sights but chose not to pull the trigger. Years later, in the 1930s, Hitler reportedly recognized Tandy in a newspaper photo. While the story's authenticity is debated, it remains a fascinating what-if moment in history. Few people know that German U-boats ventured deep into Canadian waters during the war. In 1942, U-537 landed a secret weapon on Labrador's coast, an automated weather station codenamed Kurt. It remained hidden for over 30 years, only being discovered in the 1970s, providing valuable intelligence to the Germans. The siege of Leningrad was brutal, and the road of life across the frozen Lake Ladoga was constantly threatened by German mines. Soviet engineers came up with a clever solution: dog sleds. The dogs and sleds were light enough not to detonate the mines, but they triggered them, clearing a path for heavier vehicles to deliver vital supplies. The British Army experimented with a truly bizarre concept: a flying tank. The A-40 was designed to be towed by a bomber and then released to glide to the battlefield. The project was a disaster. The prototype was too heavy, and the towing aircraft nearly crashed during testing. Hitler seriously considered kidnapping Pope Pius XII from the Vatican. He believed the Pope was hostile to the Third Reich due to his support for Jews. However, SS Chief Karl Wolff secretly sabotaged the plan, fearing the international backlash it would cause. In 1943, the Nazis pursued a wildly ambitious project known as the Sun Gun. The idea was to build a giant mirror in orbit that would focus sunlight and incinerate cities below. Thankfully, the project remained firmly in the realm of science fiction and never progressed beyond the drawing board. The Nazis also explored the possibility of creating an artificial tsunami to destroy London. Based on the research of a New Zealand scientist, the plan involved underwater explosions. However, the practical challenges proved insurmountable, and the project was abandoned. There's a popular myth that Polish cavalry charged German tanks with sabers in 1939. While it makes for a dramatic image, it's not true. Polish cavalry units did successfully attack German infantry, but they never engaged tanks with cold steel. Italy developed incredibly small submarines, nicknamed human torpedoes. These tiny vessels were piloted by 2 divers and designed to sneak up on enemy ships and attach explosives. They were used in the Mediterranean and even managed to damage the British battleship HMS Valiant. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.